Have you ever wondered what turns a simple mix of cream and sugar into the smooth, irresistible treat we all scream for? Ice cream? Picture this: a sweltering summer day, the sun beating down, and the one thing on your mind is the refreshing, velvety chill of ice cream. It's a universal craving, and for good reason. Did you know that the global ice cream market is valued at over $70 billion, with millions of scoops enjoyed daily across the globe? But what makes ice cream so magical? Is it the creamy texture, the delicate balance of flavors, or the science that freezes it just right? In this video, we'll dive into the frosty world of frozen desserts, starting with the classic ice cream before uncovering the secrets behind sorbet and gelato. From mixing and whipping to freezing and flavoring, you'll learn how these delightful treats go from ingredients to indulgence. So, let's begin with the most iconic of them all: how ice cream is made. Ice cream. Ice cream is a beloved dessert around the world, but what makes it so special? It's not just the ingredients, it's the entire process that turns a simple blend of milk, cream, sugar, and sometimes eggs into the creamy, dreamy dessert we all love. Imagine walking into your favorite ice cream shop, opening the freezer, or hearing that familiar jingle of the ice cream truck. Behind every scoop is a fascinating journey that blends science, art, and a little bit of magic. Ice cream starts with the basics: milk, cream, sugar, and sometimes eggs. These ingredients are whisked together to form a base. Sounds simple, right? But this is where the real magic begins. Did you know that the texture of your favorite ice cream depends heavily on the balance of these ingredients? Too much sugar and it's too soft. Too much cream and it's overly heavy. It's all about striking the perfect harmony. The goal is to create a rich, creamy texture that's not too runny or too dense. This delicate balance is what gives ice cream its smooth and satisfying mouthfeel, adding flavor to ice cream. Once the gum base is perfected, it's time to add the flavor, the part where creativity truly shines. From timeless favorites like strawberry and vanilla to more adventurous blends such as salted caramel or mint chocolate chip, the flavor possibilities are endless. This step is all about experimentation and precision. Flavor experts carefully measure and mix ingredients, testing different combinations to achieve the perfect taste. The goal is to create a flavor that's not only pleasing but also distinctive, so when you chew it, you recognize the taste immediately. It's a delicate balance between sweetness, tanginess, and sometimes a little surprise. Whether it's a single note or a complex mix, the flavors are developed through careful tweaking and tasting. So the next time you enjoy a piece of bubble gum, remember that your favorite flavor is the result of countless trials, all aimed at creating the ultimate taste experience. The churning process. Here's a fun fact. The churning process is what gives ice cream its smooth, creamy texture. As the mixture freezes, it's constantly stirred to prevent ice crystals from forming. Without churning, the ice cream would become a solid block rather than the silky, scoopable treat we all love. This continuous stirring helps create small, uniform ice crystals, which results in the creamy, light texture that makes ice cream so irresistible. It also incorporates air into the mix, giving the ice cream its airy, soft feel. The churning process is essential for achieving that perfect balance between smoothness and richness. So the next time you indulge in your favorite flavor, remember that the smooth texture and luxurious mouthfeel are thanks to the careful churning process that keeps those ice crystals in check. The role of air in ice cream. Air is an essential ingredient in ice cream, playing a key role in its texture. During the churning process, air is whipped into the mixture, making it light, fluffy, and easy to scoop. This incorporation of air is called overrun. Without it, ice cream would become dense, heavy, and much less enjoyable. The overrun allows the ice cream to have a smooth, airy consistency, giving it that melt-in-your-mouth feel. The amount of air added to the ice cream varies depending on the desired texture. More air creates a lighter, softer product, while less air results in a denser, richer experience. This perfect balance of creaminess and fluffiness is one of the reasons ice cream is so irresistible. So the next time you take a bite, remember that air is working behind the scenes to give you that smooth, satisfying texture we all crave. Freezing the ice cream. Once the ice cream mixture is churned to perfection, it's time for freezing. The mixture is cooled to the ideal temperature, not too cold, but just cold enough to solidify into that smooth, scoopable texture we all love. The key is in finding the perfect balance. Too cold, and the ice cream becomes rock hard and difficult to scoop. Too warm, and it won't hold its shape. This delicate freezing process ensures that every bite has the luxurious, creamy feel that makes ice cream such a special treat. Whether enjoyed in a cone, a bowl, or sandwiched between two soft cookies, ice cream brings joy in countless ways. It's not just a dessert, it's comfort food that brings warmth to any occasion. From birthday parties to casual gatherings, ice cream has an undeniable ability to elevate any moment. For many, it also holds a deep sense of nostalgia, a simple indulgence that takes us back to happy memories. Whatever way you enjoy it, ice cream has a universal charm, offering sweetness and delight in every bite. Sorbet. While ice cream reigns as the most iconic frozen treat, it's not the only option. Sorbet, a dairy-free dessert, is known for its light, refreshing qualities. But how does sorbet differ from the creamy richness of ice cream? Sorbet is a fruity, ice-cold dessert that's perfect for those looking for something lighter. It's made with just two key ingredients: fruit and sugar. There's no milk, cream, or eggs involved, making it the ideal dairy-free alternative to ice cream. Sorbet lets the natural flavors of the fruit shine, making it a bright and refreshing treat. Whether it's the vibrant tang of mango, the zing of lemon, or the deep sweetness of raspberry, sorbet is summer in a bowl. Unlike ice cream, sorbet isn't about creating a creamy texture. It's about showcasing the fresh, pure flavor of fruit. The process begins by blending the fruit, followed by adding sugar to sweeten the mixture. The sugar does more than just sweeten. It helps prevent the sorbet from freezing too hard. Too little sugar and the sorbet will freeze too solid. Too much sugar, and it won't freeze properly. Achieving the right balance of sugar and fruit is key to making sorbet that's smooth and scoopable. Churning sorbet. Making sorbet begins with combining fruit and sugar to create the perfect base. However, while the process seems straightforward, it's the churning that makes all the difference. You might be asking, why is churning necessary for sorbet when it doesn't contain cream? The answer lies in the freezing process and the texture we associate with this frozen treat. As the mixture is chilled and churned, air is incorporated into it. This is a crucial step. Churning prevents the formation of large ice crystals, resulting in the smooth, creamy texture that makes sorbet so enjoyable. Without churning, the sorbet would simply freeze into a solid block of ice, lacking the desirable soft, scoopable consistency. Churning helps create a more refined and velvety finish, making it easier to serve and enjoy, with each bite bursting with intense fruit flavors. The constant movement while freezing ensures that the mixture remains light, airy, and smooth, making sorbet a refreshing treat on a hot day. The process of churning sorbet is an art form. The mixture is placed in a specialized ice cream machine or churner where it is stirred continuously as it freezes. This motion is essential for creating the perfect texture and ensuring that the sorbet remains fluffy and easy to scoop. The machine gradually reduces the temperature of the mixture while keeping it moving, preventing large ice crystals from forming and maintaining a consistency that is both smooth and refreshing. As it freezes, the fruit flavors intensify, giving you a frozen dessert that's both light and flavorful, enhancing the flavor. While the base of sorbet is usually just fruit and sugar, many recipes call for an additional splash of something special to enhance the flavor profile. Lemon juice is a common addition, as it brings out the natural brightness of the fruit and adds a zesty punch. In some cases, a pinch of salt may be included to elevate the sweetness and balance the overall flavor. These subtle additions can make a big difference, creating layers of flavor that are refreshing and complex. Beyond just being a dessert, sorbet is also known as an excellent palate cleanser. Often served between courses in fine dining settings, it provides a refreshing reset for your taste buds, preparing them for the next course. The lightness of sorbet is perfect for this purpose, offering a delicate and cooling sensation that is not too rich or overwhelming. Its ability to cleanse the palate makes it an ideal choice for multi-course meals, leaving diners feeling refreshed and ready for what's next. Sorbet is more than just a frozen dessert. It's an experience that balances sweetness with the natural tartness of the fruit, creating a treat that is both satisfying and refreshing. Whether enjoyed on a hot summer day or as a palate cleanser during a luxurious meal, sorbet's versatility and simple elegance make it a favorite for all occasions. Gelato. If sorbet is known for its lightness, then gelato is its richer, denser cousin. A dessert beloved by many, gelato shares some similarities with ice cream, but with a few key differences that make it stand out. Gelato is an Italian favorite known for its rich flavor and smooth, dense texture. But what sets it apart from regular ice cream? Gelato starts with a simple base made from milk, cream, sugar, and sometimes eggs. However, the main difference between gelato and ice cream lies in how these ingredients are combined. Gelato uses less cream and more milk compared to ice cream, which gives it a smoother, lighter texture. Gelato has a lower fat content than ice cream, which allows its flavors to shine more brightly. The process of making gelato is slower than ice cream, which contributes to its dense and creamy consistency. The mixture is churned at a slower speed, introducing less air than ice cream. This process, known as overrun, means that while ice cream can have as much as 50% air mixed in, gelato only has about 25% air. This lack of air results in a much richer and velvety texture, making gelato smoother than ice cream. Serving temperature and flavor. Another key difference between ice cream and gelato is the serving temperature. Gelato is typically served at a slightly warmer temperature than ice cream, around 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit higher. This warmer temperature helps the gelato to remain even smoother and more flavorful when you take a bite. Because it's not as cold, the flavors seem to burst in your mouth, offering a more intense taste experience. The freshness of gelato. The freshness of ingredients is key to gelato's exceptional flavor. Many gelato makers prioritize using fresh seasonal fruits and nuts, enhancing the natural purity of each flavor. By selecting only the finest ingredients, gelato makers ensure that each batch reflects the true essence of its components. This commitment to quality results in a rich, authentic taste that stands out from other frozen desserts. Whether indulging in classic flavors like vanilla or trying something more adventurous like pistachio or tiramisu, each scoop offers a unique and delightful experience. The natural sweetness of the fruits, the depth of flavor in nuts, and the luxurious creaminess of the base all contribute to making gelato a treat that captivates the senses. Gelato isn't just a dessert, it's a celebration of freshness and craftsmanship in every bite. After exploring how ice cream, sorbet, and gelato are made, it's clear each frozen treat has its own special appeal. Ice cream is creamy and indulgent, sorbet is light and refreshing, and gelato is rich and velvety. Depending on your craving, there's a perfect treat for every moment. So now that you know how these frozen delights are crafted, which one's your favorite? Are you drawn to the creamy texture of ice cream, the fruity zing of sorbet, or the smooth richness of gelato? Understanding the artistry and science behind these treats only makes them even more enjoyable. Whatever you choose, each scoop brings its own unique experience. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of ice cream, gelato, and sorbet. If you loved this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to stay updated on all our latest sweet content. We have plenty more behind-the-scenes looks at delicious treats and fascinating processes coming your way. Whether you're a dessert enthusiast or just looking for something new to try, we've got something for everyone. So make sure to stay tuned for more exciting videos that satisfy your sweet cravings and satisfy your curiosity. We appreciate your support and can't wait to share more with you soon. Keep watching, keep enjoying, and we'll see you in the next video.